There's just so many things, like again, because I have ADD, my brain constantly needs stimulation, right? And sometimes it's food, and I'm trying not to like use food as a stimulant, and I don't want to get on medication. Because for me, I feel like ADD is a spiritual dimension to me that, in having to do my spiritual work, I realized that a lot of people who are on spiritual paths or they're on their last life. If you believe, I'm also a past life regression hypnotherapist. If
Okay.
you're at the end of your reincarnation cycle, you tend to have attention deficit disorder because you're trying to accomplish so many things in one lifetime that you're living the life of six people in one lifetime, which has kind of been my experience. And that's how come we're always multitasking. We're always like, ah. And it's because part of it too is because we're very intuitive people and we can predict everything. I mean, I predict things all the time. Like when people do things, I go, they're going to do this because everyone's predictable. Unless you have original thoughts, we can pretty much predict it, what everyone's going to do. So for me, I like to do things that are fresh and new and authentic and try new things and learn as much as I can. So I have a very hungry mind.
Wow, this shines such a different light on ADD. I love it because it's just making sense. And
It's a book called The Added Dimension, which I
Mhm.
would recommend to anyone, which talks about the gifts of ADD. And, when your
Okay.
frontal lobe isn't developed because of either a lot of factors, either trauma in the womb or because you didn't get enough nutrition or you were born premature, um, the blessing is that you are really intuitive because the filter that's supposed to filter out information coming at you isn't working. So you are able to pick up more information. You're able to sense things and even see things before they happen because you're already aware of what's coming at you before it gets here.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's a lot of things that I can do that would be considered supernatural, which is pretty natural to an ADD brain. And my son has it too. So when he does things that are supernatural, that are super like out there, I'm kind of like, oh wow, that's interesting. His is even more intense than mine. His gifts are even more amazing, and so I celebrate the fact that we're different, neurodivergent as